What's up guys, it's Ed here from M2E Bizbuck, bringing you the first of many FIFA 13 Ultimate Team squad builders. Now this is my first video on doing a squad builder, so let me know how it goes. Because of the camera quality, I know, I admit it's a bit shit, but as an overall video, just give it a like, let me know in the comments, and yeah, we'll crack straight on with it. Now today, as the first video, I thought I'd do something a bit special. I will be showing you guys what I personally think is the best Barclays Premiership team that you can have on FIFA 13 Ultimate Team, and a 4-1-2-1-2 formation. So most of the players that I've got on here will be a bit pricier than what you might normally buy them for, but we'll crack straight on with it. And in goal, we are going to have Joe Hart. Joe Hart personally is, apart from Neuer, is my favourite keeper in the game, because although his positioning might be a bit iffy, he has got 86 diving and 87 reflexes, and the thing I like about Joe Hart most of all is that he is 6'5". Now, some people might be thinking, why haven't you got Hugo Lloris? Well, he's only like 6'2", I think, or 6'1", and I just didn't like him. He was really poor for me, so I've stuck with Joe Hart, and yeah, I like him. He's all right. Now, as our first centre back, we're gonna have the beast himself, Vincent Kompany. I really like Vincent Kompany. Like he's 74 pace. He's not as quick as many centre backs, but he doesn't slouch to any real pacey strikers like Remy or something like that. And he's 6'4", quality at defending, 79 heading, but I think that's a load of balls really. I think he's incredible at heading. Scored, well, it says 5 goals there, but I've played a couple of games with friends on this, and he's nearly scores every time in the headers. As the second centre back, we're going to be going with Mr. OP himself. Not Cabal, but David Luiz. Now, I could have had his inform at the CDM position, but I much prefer David in the centre back, because when you've got David Luiz at centre back, you always have like a sense of security. Let's say like 78 pace, and I don't know where EA have got 77 defending and 78 heading. He should be 99. He is just a bit of a monster, David Luiz. He's so OP, but I love him, and for 3.3k, can't really argue with that. Now with the left back, it was between Cashley Cole, or it's going to be Clichy. I much prefer Clichy to Cole, because one, Clichy's rapid, that's always important on the left back, but the 77 defending comes real handy. He always seems to track back and get those crucial last minute tackles. I really like that in Clichy. Moving on swiftly to the right back, it's going to be Maicon. Now, Maicon is probably one of my favourite players in this squad, because like decent height, 6 foot, 77 heading, 82 defence, which is brilliant for a right back, 80 dribbling, which is not bad, 82 passing, 75 shot. He's got a cracking long shot on him, and 85 pace isn't that bad at all. One thing I love about Maicon, he always seems to run quality attacking lines. He does push up lots, but he always seems to track back. One thing I like about the 4-1-2-1-2 position, if a right back or a left back goes up, the right mid or the left mid always track back. Now you would hope it would be the other way around, like the right mid and the left mid attacking, but in that situation it works really well, and that's why I prefer the 4-1-2-1-2 formation. Going on with the CDM, oh no, very quickly, if you just take a quick look at the back four, the reason why this is my favourite, because you've got the two Brazilians on the right that get on really well. You've got Kompany and Hart that get on really well because they're from the same club, and of course Clichy and Kompany are from the same club as well. So that is why they are my favourite four. Going on to the CDM, we are going to be having the only inform in this team, which is going to be Fellaini, or Fellaini? Is that how you say it? From Everton, the wannabe David Luiz. But no, this guy is, well, 74, like 85 heading and 83 defending. his second in form is so much higher than his original card. And if I'm gonna give you guys a little tip, I don't buy informs because I don't think they're worth the money. They're like 10 times what the original card is, and they're about one or two stats higher than their original card. But for Fellaini's second in form, all his stats are so much higher. I thought I'd give him a go, and he has not let me down one bit. He is a cracking player. I really do recommend him. Going on to the left mid, you had a bit of trouble here deciding. We could have had Eden Hazard or Gareth Bale. For this team, I'm going to be choosing Gareth Bale. One, because not just of his 92 pace, but his 92 pace seems so much more. He seems quicker than Walcott maybe. Like, his acceleration is incredible. 85 dribbling, he gets around the park well. 79 shot, he's got an amazing left foot on him. And because he used to be a left back, his defensive stats and heading stats aren't that bad either. And his passing is very good indeed. Now, I do love Gareth Bale. He's a quality player. Going on to the right mid, we are going to have the beastie turbo speed man himself, Walcott. Now, Walcott is 96 pace, really. 96, the 3 goals that he did score for me, he scored all of them in one game. For me, I don't know what happened, he turned into a bit of a beast in that game. But the one thing I love about Walcott, yes, he's so quick, but his crossing seems to be really accurate and pinpoint. Like, the strikers that I have in here always seem to get there, because Walcott's crosses always seem to float in the air, which means the strikers have time to get there, get in front of the defenders, and boom, 1 in for me. The centre attacking mid we're going to have is not Juan Mata, but it's going to be Nasri. Nasri, I think, is astonishing. Like, the 88 dribbling is obviously his standout point there, but his skill moves and weak foot, I think you should have 5-star weak foot. Like, any shot that you take, they always seem to go in with Nasri. I don't know where EA have got 76 shot. He just seems so much more. And obviously, as a centre attack mid, 84 passing, you need that sort of passing to find the strikers when they're making the runs, and everything else he does really well. Now, which striker should we have first? The first of the strikers we're going to have is going to be Balotelli, the beast that has now left to go play for AC Milan, but I've still got his Man City card. I absolutely adore Balotelli. I think he's absolutely incredible, and I think, arguably the biggest lad in the world. I mean, going out to buy his nan a refrigerator or something, and buying himself a lawnmower and a jet ski and all that. I think he's just such a lad. I mean, his 84 pace, he gets past centre backs with ease. 84 dribbling is good. 73 heading, it should be more. He always seems to win headers for me. 69 passing does let him down a tiny bit, but it's not all that bad, because at least he can sweat. And the 82 shot on his right foot, no keeper is saving. The other striker we're going to have is the man himself, Aguero. Now, Aguero is arguably the best striker on the game. I much prefer him to Messi. I've used Messi, and I just do not like Messi on this game. I think he's awful. I love Ronaldo. I can see why everyone just loves Ronaldo, but Messi, like, all his stats, they're complete bull. Complete bull. Let me know in the comments if you agree, but no, I just don't prefer him. I much prefer Aguero, because I did have a full Argentinian squad with Aguero, Lavezzi, Messi, Di Maria in the 4-1-2-1-2 position. Did enjoy it, but I just got bored. But I've stuck with Aguero. His 88 pace is astonishing. His right foot on the 84th shot on the OP inside goal post anyway, but they go in nearly every time. The 72 heading is incredible for how small he is, and 91 dribbling, he will pass players with ease. Now, that is the squad. Like I said, I don't use many informs unless their stats have really improved, so don't leave in the comments like, oh, why have you not got him inform, that one inform. I don't buy informs, I just mainly stick with the regular cards. Like, for example, I used Walcott as striker, the 83 rated Walcott, but he just did not suit striker at all. So this is the squad. And the total amount that this squad will cost you will be about 530,000 coins. Now, if you have that type of money, go out there, buy this exact squad, and test it out, and let me know how you guys get on. I guarantee they will not let you down. I think it's a brilliant, brilliant squad. That's my first squad builder, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. This has been Ed here from M2E BizBuck. Please leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, and peace.